do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning.
Today.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Again, it's Fournette. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
A gain of 3, second down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the...
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Winston now to throw on first down. He's got Ayuk once again. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. On play action, Winston. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And it'll be intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that... keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
The numbers for Kelly a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
They'll try and run for it with Kelly. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
The Bills at 9-5 now on the year, and they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Right back to him on first down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Chad Muma. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. They go play action. Winston. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. On second down, here's Fournette. And oh, he coughs up the football near his own goal line.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. On now is the Packers punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Taken on the midfield logo. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2nd and 3. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Kelly is in. Touchdown, Bills. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
From the 6. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
Up the gun, Fournette.
And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. Hicks
down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down. They'll go with a big bank Fournette, and he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Leonard Fournette stops short of the marker on 4th down, and the Bills are going to get the football back. They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. 2nd and 9 now. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Fancy footwork at the 45. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On 1st down, McCain, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun, eluding the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have the Bills' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And here he'll get it down to the 7. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he returns this to the 22. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game. Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Jameis to throw it. A pass underneath for Fournette. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. This will be fielded at the 17. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers will take over here just shy of the 30.
Following the interception, Winston. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
From the 44, Winston. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Winston now.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
To the air again with Winston. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down. So
all right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking point?
And it's a fumble, and the Packers pick it up. Room here to run. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
And now before the ball changes hands, we're going to take a look at this just a minute. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
They run up the gut with Kelly. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And he whips that one incomplete there.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Hadn't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll make it second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. And on is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll leave it for Kelly, complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Kelly on the counter. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for a slot man, and he's got him. And they'll work this down inside the 30. He'll look to throw. Setting up the screen to Kelly. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Here's Kelly on 4th down. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They'll look to throw here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Touchdown, Bills. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
From the 30 on second down, Winston. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The first down throw for Winston. He'll find Fournette again here. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. Back now at Lambeau. The offense on third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. A give up the middle to Kelly. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And quickly, they get to the line. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Strickland. Touchdown! A great effort there. 41 yards. And the Bills are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And it is 28-0. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. Now a hit and a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down. Now Winston. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. A lot of Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Winston. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more on that one and another first down. Jameis again. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped him.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Winston's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3rd and short yardage. Winston able to find Waller. That's complete.
And he's going to have a Packers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Here's Winston.
Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Jameis now on first down.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
At least this time he's getting hit after a positive play for his offense. The pressure was coming through yet again, but he certainly didn't stick around for the sack on this occasion. Found an escape route and ended up getting the first down before taking the hit.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
81 yards on the ground for Fournette. It's a first down.
Here's Winston. Touchdown, Packers.
Brandon Ayuk
From 4 yards out.
And the Packers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over.
Well, they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
It certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
He'll drop to throw. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. It's a gain of 34.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll run on first down. McCain might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And he is going to have the Bills first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th.
A give. This is Kelly. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Kelly. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first. And they are going to score again. Yet another. Touchdown as they just add to their totals.
What a game it's been for him in the backfield, Charles, as he pounds it into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, and he hits the end zone one more time, and his blockers cleared all those lanes. Before the snap, they called for the heavy unit, right? 3 tight ends coming on the field, and they got the job done clearing the way.
Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. To throw, Winston.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Bills are going to take possession of the football. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking